Hey, welcome back, Math Gurus. Here's another video on solving proportions. There are two examples in this video. All right, so it says Penny traveled an average of 55 miles per hour for 3.5 hours, and then traveled an average speed of 60 miles per hour for 2.5 hours. What's the total distance in miles Penny traveled during this time? So it's we could even argue three problems built in one. So the first thing is I want two ratio tables. One's to represent the 55 miles per hour, and then the other one will represent the 60 miles per hour. So I'm going to put two tables together, hours to miles. Okay. So for the first one, it's saying 55 miles per hour. So I'm going to go 1, and I left a little bit of space on purpose. You'll see why in a second. And then I want to know how far did Penny travel in the 3.5, because at the end, I'm going to have to add it all up. So the 3.5 will be on the left side because that represents my hours. I'm going to repeat the entire process for the other ratio. So hours to miles again. And in this case, it's 1 hour to 60 miles. And for this, I want 2.5 hours. So as I said, I left a little bit of space before. So what I wanted to do, and this is not the only way to solve it, is I first want to figure out what's half. So that means I'm going to divide 1 by 2. So I could get half, and then I have to figure out what's half of 55. Well, I know half of 50, sorry, it's my dogs. Half of 50 is 25, and half of 5 is 2.5. So that'd be 2.5 plus the 25, which would give me 27.5 miles. I'm just going to leave that one alone for now. Now I want to figure out what 3 hours gets me. So I'm going to triple this, and then I'm going to triple the 55. And so 50 plus 50 plus 50 is 150 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So that would be 165. Okay. Now, I'm not at 3.5. However, I figured out that half was 27.5 miles, and I figured out what 3 hours were. So 3 hours represented 165 miles. So the total amount is I would just have to add this ratio plus that ratio. So it'd be 165 plus 27.5. 7, 9. So it'd be 192.5. Okay. Now we're going to go to the next one, and like I said, I left a little space on purpose. I'm going to figure out what would be half of 1, which is half, so I divided it by 2. And then I need to figure out on the other side. So half of 60, because whatever you do to one side, you got to do to the other side to keep it equivalent. Now I need to figure out 2 hours, so that means I'm just going to double it. I'm going to double my hours, and I'm going to double my miles. So it'd be 2 hours to 120. So for the 2.5, I would have to add the 120 plus the 30, because this is your half, and then that's your 2, but I want 2.5. So that would be 150. Now I'm still not done. I have to add both of those together. So it would be, oh, I forgot to bring down that half. Add the 150, bring down that half, because I didn't do it before. So my final answer for the total distance is 42.5 miles. All right, one more. Sheldon downloaded 264 videos from his cell phone to his computer. These videos took up 528 gigabytes of space on his computer. Each video took up the same amount of space. How many gigabytes do 35 of these videos take up. So we're actually comparing videos to the space, which is measured in gigabytes. So I'm going to set up a table for videos. I like the tables to be vertical. I know some use horizontal. I contemplated, it's not really my thing. It's easier for me and my preferences to do it this way. But it all works out. So my ratio of what we're comparing is the 264 videos to 528 gigabytes. However, what I want to know, how much gigabytes do 35 videos? So the videos is going to be on the left side because it's describing videos to gigabytes. So we're going to keep the videos on the left. Now, I'm going to divide both sides by 2 because like I said, we want to keep it equivalent ratios. So when I divide 264 by 2, I'm going to get 132. And then when I go half of 528, that will give me 264. Okay, still not at 35, so I'm going to divide this again. Half of 132 is going to give me 66. And then we're also going to divide 264 by 2, and that's going to give me 132. I'm still not at 35, so I'm going to go again. Half of 66 is going to give me 33, and then half of 132 is going to give me 66. Now, I only want to get up to 35. However, because it's easier to see that when you double 33, you're going to get 66. So in other words, that would be your scale factor. So I could keep going, or since I've already realized that the left side doubles the right side, all I have to do is double my 35, and that's it. If I double my 35, that will give me 70. So the answer would be 70 gigabytes. I hope this helped. And as always, don't forget to hit subscribe.